Hey, what's up everyone? Today I just want to show you a custom Bixby command that I came up with. Okay. Hi Bixby. Drive.
All right, here's the app. Okay, here it is. Check the screen. All done.
So as you can see, by just saying the command drive, that it will open up Google Maps and Google Music. So when I'm driving, I always have navigation going, even though, 95% of the time I'm going to know where I'm heading to. But if I have to take a detour somewhere and I end up getting lost, I like having the ability to find out where I am just right at a touch, not have to go looking around for my phone or other navigation. Music, 99% of the time listening to music, so I like to have it open. Anyway, I don't want to say the name of the assistant anymore because then it'll just keep popping up. But Bixby, it's a pretty good app. Let me just say, it's obviously not as good as Google and it's not as good as Siri. But, the more people use it, I think this thing really has a chance to get better. Now, okay, as you can see, there are some idiosyncrasies about it. Like when I first opened up, it has to open one app and then go to the other app. Now, I could not figure out a way to open both apps split screen simultaneously. So if there is a way, please let me know because I couldn't figure it out. And I was playing with this thing for hours and hours trying to figure it out. But still, regardless, this is kind of a cool feature, I think. Just say, hey, Bixby, drive, and it'll open up the apps that you want. That, I think, is pretty cool. Now, I'm going to try messing around with other custom commands, but definitely Bixby has a lot of potential, I think. And plus, let's look at this way. You also get Samsung Pay rewards for a limited time. So that's kind of a cool feature too, You get to mess with the assistant and you get, rewards points. Come on, you can't beat it. And again, I know Bixby is not as good as Google and it's not as good as Siri. But you got to listen. The more people that use it, it's going to start getting better. Because the more Samsung gets feedback and, the way people really speak or the phrases they use or, commands people want to use or, speech impediments, all these kind of things will go in. They could build the database better and make Bixby a better assistant. So when I got my Note 8, I was originally going to set it up using the Google Assistant, but I said no. I said I'm going to use Bixby and you just really give it a chance. And it's been frustrating at times. I'm not going to lie and say it's been perfect because it obviously hasn't been. Bixby is by far the worst assistant currently out there. But it has a lot of potential. And I think the more people that use it, it's going to get better. And as it even stands right now, I do think it's kind of a cool assistant. So not perfect, but pretty good. Okay. So again, I came up with the command for having my navigation and music, which, I think is a pretty cool thing. I like it anyways, but I recommend and I encourage you to go in, play around making your own custom commands. It's a pretty fun thing to do. It could be frustrating, but it's like any new tech, there's a learning curve and an aggravation curve, but it's still, kind of fun. All right. The next thing is I have the OtterBox Defender in the case, as a lot of people know, but I definitely need to start looking for a new phone mount for the car because this one, with the size of this phone plus the case, it's just not holding on to it very good, and there's too much of a risk of the phone flying off if I go over a bump or something like that or take a curve too fast. So definitely got to find something better. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. And again, give Bixby, and I know I'm saying it wrong, but I don't want to keep triggering it, give Bixby a chance. Play around with it, use it, try custom commands. I got to give it credit to Samsung. It's a really good start for this assistant. I'm impressed by what they've done so far. And like I said, it's not perfect, but the more people that use it and, try different commands and speak to it, with different, inflections and speech impediments and styles of speaking, the better it's going to get because it'll have a bigger database. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox. Thanks for watching and talk with y'all later.